Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai is for everybody. That's what it says. Ma Kadosh Baruch Hu lakol, af Rebbi Shimon lakol. Why? Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai taught that every single yid is precious. Therefore, every single yid in the Pnimius Nafsha, you see people dancing over there, the Machal Shabbos, there are all kinds of people. But he taught us that every single Jew is precious. He says that the healthy Jews, spiritually healthy, are mechuyev to run after those who are lost from Hashem and to buy them back and acquire them back by agar shlim, full price, and only be using the midah of Aaron HaKohen. He said, the Zohar HaKadosh said, that if you would know how much schar you get for chasing after those people who are away from Hashem, you would run after them like you would roar like a lion, lemir daf habasrei. He said you should run after being makarev any Jew like you run after life. He said that even though Hashem loves mishpat, like it says, Ani Hashem oyev mishpat, I got to teach you how to be a normal functioning person. 2 + 2 is 4. You do the crime, you do the time. Says the Zohar HaKadosh, but there's one thing Hashem loves more than mishpat. You know what? You know who? His children. 5 words to get out of jail free. It's a get out of jail free card. Netzach rechimui debanui lerechimui dedina. That's what the Zohar HaKadosh says. The rechimui, the love that Hashem has for His children, is netzach. It conquers, is stronger than the love Hashem has for din. He said, Yachal ani lifter as kala olam min adin. He became such a specific, out of all the tzaddikim, he brought out an and the whole Zohar HaKadosh is full of it, defending Klal Yisrael. Every Jew is holy. Every Jew, everything comes from him. And that's why it's not a mistake that every Jew is drawn wherever they are in any madrega, because as much as, we have kids who say, I'm not going into that shul because they're going to look down at me, they're not accepted. Every Jew knows I am accepted by Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai. Why? Because the greater the tzaddik can accept, the greater the not tzaddik. I don't want to say Russia. Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai, if he was around today, his midas are around, right? He would be out there showing every single kid, I love you, I accept you, connecting. He would never reject. He would never push away anybody. He would teach everybody to run after like it's your life, to understand the schar that we have, to be living in a dar. It's so sad, but we have so much opportunities. Don't go to sleep Friday night, go to the park. You're talking about, you care about Olam Haba? Read what he writes, that you're going to be on the 12th highest level. You can never get there on your own, he says. But you're going to be there. Why? Because you saw that there were jewels from Hashem's crown that fell off and rolled away. And you cared about it to run after those jewels and try to bring them back with love. No musar, no taichacha, read it. And that's why it says, just like HaKadosh Baruch Hu is for everybody, he says, Banim atem al Shem alekeichem, oyev Amma Yisrael, every single Jew, no matter what, is loved by Hashem, so to Rebbi Shimon lakol. And then the neshamas know it. That's why when it comes, it's all of a sudden, everybody says, I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. Long hair, tattoos, wherever the person is, they want to be a part of it. Really, if we would all have that midah, they would want to be a part of us all the time. If every single Rav of a shul had that midah, the kids on the street would say, let's go. Not just to the few yechidim that have that taka, that beautiful attitude of acceptance and love and drawing the kids back. If every single parent had that midah, if every institution had that midah, we can change the landscape and the future of Klal Yisrael. We've lost too many kids. So this is our yontif. This is the yontif of kips. Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai is for kips, for kids in pain, for OTDs, for every Jew. But really, us, from people, have the most to learn from him. To say that in the next year, we're going to use the midas of Rebbi Shimon Bar Yochai. There's nobody holier than him, and there was no one more accepting than him, and loving and fighting to defend every single Jew. Yochal ani lifter sa'olam and adin. You could defend your kids. You know why they are the way they are. We understand that they're, like Reb Gershon Edelstein says, they're anusim. Many people say, but whatever it is, confused. It's a tough time. We have to defend. We have to be the defenders, the senega, the defenders of Klal Yisrael, of every single kid. And we got to make our kids feel loved and accepted, and their friends. And we got to start creating a net. Just imagine how many kids are on the street Friday night. A couple of thousand in all the communities. But there's 100, 200, 300,000 of us. Yeah, we have to flood the streets, not angry at them, not being upset at them and being moicha, hugging them, being with them, in their pain, in their confusion, bonding them to us, binding them like you're binding your kids to you, that they want to be home more than anyone else. They'd rather be with their parents than any Aveira in the world. We have that koyach, and in the name of Shimon Bar Yochai, we have to work on that.